Alright, so I'm just following up with an actual real-life example of what we ended up doing with a virtual poster session. I think it's going to be interesting to see some of the details here and why they might matter. So there's a couple things going on here. One is that for the 2020 poster fair we have 3 different tracks. We've got community, education, and research. So that's one of those things where our form, being able to put things in categories, then lets us show up in particular places. So we have a shortcode here called display posts, which is allowing us to display certain posts in a page by category. Another neat little trick here is you see this shortcode, it has a lot of stuff in it. So we're pulling out the category community for this page, but we're also doing something kind of nice here, which is sorting by a custom field called poster_author, and that's what's going to enable us to keep this sorted in alphabetical order by submitter last name, which is pretty cool. And then we're just putting in the excerpt, and I replaced the more button with just a blank space because I think the button's a little bit much. So we have that stuff going on, and that the individual pieces look like this. The template they were given for the posters is a landscape orientation, so we got that there. The abstract is being put in there, and we'll have the ability to do WYSIWYG stuff with that. And in this case we didn't put in the audio video piece, but you get the idea. So let's take a quick look at what that looks like on the form. So on the front end you see stuff you would expect to see. Name, title. Here's our categories so that you can choose, and so it'll show up in the right place. You've got your abstract here. You can make the window bigger if you need to. You can upload your poster and your video. Awesome. So if we go back here though, we can look a little bit at the form and some of the things it's doing that are a little hidden from you. So we have all that stuff. But we have pieces here like the post body, which is where we have a content template. And what's going on there is we're adding in header elements, doing some shortcode stuff to make the PDF show up right, all that sort of thing. And then we're also doing this little custom field, which is also using a content template to do last name hyphen first name and to set it as this custom field. And that's what's letting us do that meta sort. So a neat little trick and a little bit extra compared to what you normally see with what's possible in a plugin. And it all comes together to a really neat, nice package that standardizes display and has made people, I think, pretty happy.